Welcome to the NC Spin After Spin. Additional comments from our panelists just available on our website. Becki Gray, what do you wish you had said on last week's show, but you didn't?
Well, Tom, we talked about the budget. Of course, that's the big news this week. Today, the big news is that the governor vetoed it. We talked about the possibility of a veto and those kind of things. What we didn't talk about is really what's next, what's after this. What if they can't override the veto? Now, a couple points here. First of all, North Carolina functions on a fiscal year, so something has to be done. I mean, there's sort of a deadline here of July 30th, so we're right up on it. You know, legislators and the governor like to procrastinate, so you know, here we are at the end of the month. But, you know, what do? Well, you know, in North Carolina, we're set up so that we're not going to shut down. Teachers are still going to get paid. Right, not like the federal government. So, you know, people should not be concerned about that. The other thing is, a couple years ago, the General Assembly put into law a provision that if a case like this comes up where we don't have a budget in place at the beginning of the fiscal year, that it just reverts back to last year's spending. So we'll just continue on like this. You know, this could go on for months.
And it's happened before.
It's happened before, yes.
Now, the interesting thing about it is...
Before they had to pass continuing resolutions, the difference now is it just automatically kicks into this. Now, what that means is teachers aren't going to get their pay increases. The retirees aren't going to get their COLA. We're not going to have the hurricane relief money. We're not, you know, a lot of the things in that budget. But is that really true? Because
typically what happens is when they finally do pass a budget,
it all goes, it's retroactively. Yes.
I just think that the legislative staff ought to get the Halloween decorations out, because we may be here a while.
Not. And let's not get our Christmas wreaths out either. But, you know, for those of us that, you know, are watching this, that are concerned citizens, you know, what's going to happen? Am I going to be able to go to the library? Am I going to be able to get my driver's license renewed? Yes, and so there's pressure to do something, but it's not as if government's going to shut down and we have nothing, which I hope will give the General Assembly and the governor some time to kind of catch their breath.
In some respects, would we be better off if there was that kind of shotgun being held to your head?
Well, you know, I don't know.
Make them do it, wouldn't it?
Well, yeah, maybe, but you know, not all decisions that involve $24 billion are best made with a gun to your head. You know, what I'm hoping that with this little bit of release is that, you know, cooler heads will prevail. I'm the eternal optimist that they'll get off their political soapboxes and again look at ways to really move North Carolina's economy forward.
The eternal optimist.
I'm gonna, you know, somebody's got to hold that mantle, and I'll do it.
Thank you for doing it, and thanks for watching the After Spin. We'll have more video all during the week on ncspin.com.